As presents are being unwrapped from under the Christmas trees, the French government has given its citizens a gift that they may want to return. It's passed a new law to increase taxes on SUVs and trucks, meaning that vehicles that pollute the most will pay more. From 2020, the new pollution tax will come with a €20,000 price tag. That's up from the current €12,500. It's no doubt that SUVs are heavy polluters, but despite that, they are still popular in France, making up some 30% of sales in the first 11 months of 2019. So what do drivers in Paris make of the tax hike?
It's true that those vehicles consume a lot, but people have to get around. People work every day and they need those types of vehicles for work. It's a pity there's no other way to earn money.
Everything's increasing in price nowadays, and we're seeing the whole country on strike. The government can tax its citizens, but eventually they will have no choice but to protest.
It's unfair. In France you have to pay and pay and pay. Taxes are rising while salaries are staying the same.
The new tax comes on top of already tough new measures at a European level to lower car emissions. Many governments are pushing people in the direction of buying electric cars, which are seen as being greener and better for the environment. But at the same time, the French government is actually considering reducing cash incentives for new electric cars. Perhaps not great news for those who are thinking of buying one. France also plans to ban fossil fuel cars within the next 20 years. In Paris, they could be banned in the next 10 years. So do people here feel that they are being pushed by higher taxes on vehicles that use traditional fuel towards electric cars?
It's a natural progression that we're seeing, one which will lead to more and more electric cars.
Electric cars? Why not? If they're good, we can use them in our country.
If the government helps us to buy electric cars, why not? But otherwise, I prefer to drive my car, even if it pollutes. It's not that bad.
And there are other concerns. Whilst many people say they want to be greener, charging points for electric vehicles are still not widespread. Whilst here in Paris there are plenty around the city, elsewhere that's not always the case.
We need to have enough places to recharge them in addition to service centres. It's the same as with cycle lanes in Germany. We're a long way behind. We have to develop cycle lanes and we have to develop charging stations.
Electric vehicles in France seem to be developed, but that's not the case.
In France, even the president doesn't set a good example. He travels by car, while we travel by foot, by bicycle, by scooter.
So it seems there are still many mental barriers for people even thinking about buying electric cars. But as the cost of taxes on fossil fuel vehicles are set to steeply rise, they may feel that there is no other choice.